these college football powerhouses are saying, if we can't get this done in September because there's flare-ups all over the place and it's not under control and we can't put our student-athletes in that type of environment, they're going, let's look at March, and let's do a March, April, May season. I really believe that, and I think Lincoln Riley's on the cutting edge of being openly accepting of that idea. What I don't think is going to happen is that the power conferences are going to shut down college football in totality unless they are forced to. Okay, and I'm talking about forced to like they have exhausted all options, including the spring. I don't think you'll see any power conference cancel football totally because they can't play it in the fall. I think they will say, okay, we got to September, it didn't work, we'll punt and we'll try to start this in March. Because they've got to get it in this academic year window, and they're going to all cross their fingers and say, maybe there's a vaccine by March, or maybe by next March there's different treatments, or maybe by next March there isn't a threat of death, as we've seen the death rate go down in recent months, which is a good thing, even though infection rates have gone up. I think you'll see these college football powerhouse conferences try to get it done with a conference season this fall, and if they can't, they'll punt and look at a spring schedule. But I don't think you're going to get a cancellation of college football in its entirety for the big boys until we get to next spring if they see they can't do it next spring. I really believe that. There's just too much on the line financially for all of these athletic departments. There's too much on the line for all of these ADs. There's too much on the line for all of these academic institutions for what college football's revenue means. And that's even without fans. Because the television revenue that comes now from the Big Ten Network, the SEC Network, the Fox contract, the SEC on CBS contract, the ESPN contract, there's too much that's on the line for these athletic departments and academic institutions to completely punt on this windfall of money too early. They can't afford to do that.